Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mike. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about this lovely watch that I wear every single day. And let's just get into it. I know this is weird looking. This is not how I normally shoot things, but this is my beautiful watch. Oh yeah, I got 10,000 steps today. Doing good things. So yes, I really do use a 6-year-old watch, and most people would probably say, isn't that a little too old? Does it even work? Is it laggy? And then I would go ahead and be like, well, yes, and here are the specs. It does work without lag. But specs are mostly meaningless, especially with a watch. So instead, let's talk about use cases. I want my watch to tell the time, track steps, see notifications, control media, pause on volume, that type of stuff, answer and decline phone calls, make NFC payments, track my heart rate maybe, and to look good. Talking about looking good, just look at it. It's got the spinning bezel, which is just love. It's wonderful to touch, and it has a back button and home button, but it's just beautiful. It's a really nicely designed piece of tech. And it doesn't have a charge port. It's fully wireless charging, but not every new Samsung watch charger will charge it, and that's a problem I've actually ran into, which is pretty much a bummer. And I guess that brings us to the negatives or other bummers. So I do have some issues, right? It's not compatible with all chargers, as just said. The battery is not all day any longer. It's about 12 hours on a good day. So when I get home from work, I usually have to charge it, especially if I'm going out later in the night. I have to make sure that it's charged. So it's on Tizen OS operating system. It's not on Wear OS, the Android OS system for watches. So that means it doesn't have access to all of the apps that are on Wear OS. And meaning for me, it doesn't give me access to Google Pay or Google Wallet. So I am stuck with that Samsung Pay in order to do those watch NFC payments. And it also just doesn't have the cool new features such as blood pressure monitoring or the emergency SOS system type of stuff. So those are a couple of the cool new features that are out that I just don't have with this older watch. But at $50, should you buy one? And the answer is no. Absolutely not. At this point, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is out refurbished right now for about $55. So I would recommend one of those well over this one, right? It's newer. You get a bunch of different activities that you can do with your watch, and the battery's just going to be newer and fresher. You could also just look around at other companies if you didn't want to go for the Watch 5 or Watch 6 and you wanted to save some money, such as the Google Pixel 1. Even the Google Pixel 2 refurbished is like $250 right now. So there are other options. And since it's Android that we're talking about, there's so many options that I couldn't list them all, even if I wanted to, which I don't. This watch currently, it works for me. But my eyes are open, and they're looking around because the battery is the truly worst thing right now. Plus, again, I would like to have access to Google Pay and some of these other app features and some of the newer features. But overall, it's a good device. It's a solid device. It's a beautiful device, and I will continue rocking it for the foreseeable future. And that is my real review of the Samsung Galaxy Watch Uno, which was just called the Galaxy Watch. Now, there's a lot of other great videos out there, maybe not tech related. Maybe you wanna watch something about human sacrifice. That's a good one. I've been trying to push this iPad video, but no one's clicking on it, even though it's a great video. Click on the iPad video. It's wonderful. Look, there's a banana. Yeah, a lot of videos. Maybe if you made it this far, you might look to subscribe. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty interesting.